Buongiorno, siamo qua per la conferenza stampa del film Somewhere ed è un piacere presentare, partendo dal fondo a destra, il produttore Mark Brown, il direttore della fotografia Henry Savides, il produttore Sofia Coppola, la regista è una grande ritorno a Venezia, Sofia Coppola, il protagonista del film Stephen Dorff, e la protagonista Elle Fanning. E il distributore del film Paolo Letta, che ha anche un annuncio prima di cominciare la conferenza.
Effettivamente, solo per dire che il film uscirà in Italia, distribuito da Medusa, oggi, questa sera, dopo la produzione ufficiale in Sala Grande, in 250 copie, ed è il primo paese che distribuirà il film in tutto il mondo.
Vedo già molte mani alzate, quindi cominciamo con le domande. La prima. Microfono.
The question to Mr. Dorff. Who is Johnny Marco?
Johnny Marco, and I think Sofia probably maybe knows better because she wrote the movie, but I think Johnny Marco is a mixture of, he's an actor, living a fast life in Hollywood, which had a llama, and his life changes completely when he spends his time with his 11-year-old daughter. I think the movie's about him becoming a man, you know. It was such a beautiful script, and so much transition to play. I'm just honored to be up here with this team.
I am the Honorable Swedish Daily Press. I am the President of Sofia Coppola. There is a great discussion right now in Scandinavia and Europe about female filmmakers. There should be more of them, and they're coming. People are discussing quotation systems and different things. Your name is always like in the front rank when female filmmakers are discussed. How much do you follow this yourself? Do you give this thought at all, or do you just go by making your films?
I focus on making my films, but it's exciting to see there's a lot more women filmmakers nowadays than when I started. I think that's exciting.
And I think Sofia probably maybe knows better because she wrote the movie, but I think Johnny Marco is a mixture of, he's an actor, living a fast life in Hollywood, which had a llama, and his life changes completely when he spends his time with his 11-year-old daughter. I think the movie's about him becoming a man, you know. It was such a beautiful script, and so much transition to play. I'm just honored to be up here with this team.
I am the Honorable Swedish Daily Press. I am the President of Sofia Coppola. There is a great discussion right now in Scandinavia and Europe about female filmmakers. There should be more of them, and they're coming. People are discussing quotation systems and different things. Your name is always like in the front rank when female filmmakers are discussed. How much do you follow this yourself? yourself? Do you give this thought at all, or do you just go by making your films?
I focus on making my films, but it's exciting to see that there's a lot more women filmmakers nowadays than when I started. I think that's exciting.
Buongiorno, li ho visti prima, quindi rifaccio le domande perché non ci sono preparati, che raccontavano dietro le linee. Allora, per Sofia Coppola volevo chiedere se lei, ci sono dei momenti in cui si parla, si vede la manifestazione di delegati.
It's the same all over the world. We have this culture in America and Italy and everywhere. There's show business and go with that. I want to show that contrast with California.
I don't have a Ferrari, but I did enjoy driving that car. And I think the similarity between, if there is, obviously there are some. I am an actor and I've been making films most of my life, and so I've kind of grown up through the business. I think a little different than Johnny Marco, because when I talked to Sofia about maybe in the past, maybe we decided that he probably just got famous maybe a year or two before, so he's dealing with this isolation. The one thing that I found very interesting, very realistic, and everything felt very realistic. There is an isolation that happens to an actor when a film is finished. On this film, for example, which was the most incredible experience I've had with the actors, working with Al and Sofia and the team, and this incredible team here, and Roland and everybody involved. It made me really sad when the movie ended. And I think there's parts for film actors, we work together for 3 months and then the movie ends. And for me, I don't go to an office every day, so I'm kind of left with not knowing what I'm going to do until the next movie arrives. But I think I was able to tap into some of that emotion, and it was an incredible script and incredible actors that I got to star with, and incredible guidance from my director. So, gracias.
Hi. A question, Mr. George. Does the role of Johnny Marco feel like the role in waiting your cold career on, like some early reviews suggest? And to Ms. Coppola, why did you choose Mr. George for the role? Thank you.
I think by far, yes. I think I've been doing this a while, but this is in the minutes of the call, and then I read this character. I felt like it was the perfect character at the perfect time, and I just felt so much warmth from Sofia. She embraced me. Had a great time in my life. I think I was kind of growing up and changing, and so the right role presented itself. I think at the perfect time, and I was able to embrace it. And I felt that I was wanted to the role.
When I was first writing the script, Stephen came to mind, and I thought it was the right direction part. It was one of the actors who also has a lot of heart and sincerity.
Hi, this is Coppola. At this point of your career, which genre you would like still to experiment? Are you curious about some genre and also some other actors to work with?
I haven't thought about a specific genre that I want to make, but I always like to explore myself. But I haven't had application right now. I was living in France after Illinois, Michigan, so I was thinking about Los Angeles and California. Sometimes when friends would visit, it would bring some travel magazines, and so I was thinking about this. Russian